Alright, no intro on this one, but I just want to give y'all a little rundown and a little story on trying to come up with an ice farm after discovering that you can detect, obviously, ice growing or freezing with an observer. So this is the first design. I'm going to try to take it a little bit slower this time. This right here is the first design, which revolves around just basically pushing the blocks and pushing the ice into block storage. So that, let me push the mic a little bit closer to my mouth so that I can be a little bit louder. Into block storage so that the player can just AFK for a little bit of time, mine it later. It's slow. Biggest issue with this farm, not only is it slow, but it's a little bit too slow and breaks too often. So ditch the design and discover that zero ticking is a very good way of, ensuring that it doesn't break as often. Because as long as that piston is retracted, is the less amount of time that block can be pushed immediately after. And the observers only have like a cooldown of, I think it's like 2 game ticks, so 1 redstone tick. And so here comes another design with the zero ticking and a little bit smarter as well with some auto fixing features. But it does run into the problem that it can still break. And still not very fast. Only both of these only around about, I don't know, maybe stack and 16, stack and a half on a really lucky day if they don't break. And then I stumble into some Amango videos, and because I haven't been watching them a while, and I was watching a Skyblock video, and well, I'm using a lot of the same mods, but a bunch of this is vanilla. Like, this is all purely vanilla. So like, but I was watching his Skyblock because I was using a bunch of the same mods as well, mainly because of the sand generation for TNT in the auto crafting. But that's a tangent. We'll get into a later video. But basically better. What is this? Piston tape conversion lines. That was the term I was looking for later, and they're a lot faster. Basically they don't break. They cannot break. They cannot be pushed while they are being powered until later. So basically they're just gonna end up jamming up back here later, and that'll be a problem to fix later whenever you're done AFKing. No, not a big problem, you know. You still get a little bit of rates out of it. So we get into this design, and it can be still improved on a little bit better, but it's a good design, you know. The video I showed, anyways, the video I showed this design with you stand on the snow and underneath a bell, and you're just the right height that the block's not giving you damage, but you can still reach all of these blocks, the one in your face and all of that. But I mean, you're not using 3 of these hoppers here, and you're picking up all of the blocks from this block stream, and only the blocks from this block stream are going into the hoppers down here. And not to mention trying to, get around with storage and whatnot. It's not very good. So, but I mean, it's still really good. 4 stacks an hour, not bad, not bad. But it can be better because you can also chain a whole lot more onto it. You can literally double it from 16 sources into 32 sources, so that if it does jam up in a single one of these sources, it's not a problem because that's a small percentage. 1 out of 32, that's less than 10%. That I'm pretty sure that's even less than, what is that, 0.5%? I don't know. It's 10:30 right now, and it's a little bit too late for me to do math, but I mean, it's competitive, I want to say, with the ice tray farm designs. It's pretty darn fast, and it's really, really amusing to watch the all of the ice just tick around, and you can just watch it, and it just funnels it all into these 5x5s. That way you get the maximum reach with the player. Let's turn it off real quick, and grab this. That right there was a 15-minute test, just by the way. So yeah, if you guys wanna see it real quick, I'll do this. Oops. There. Nothing else is in the inventory. F3T. And I'll give a good old clap so that you can see my hands are off. And I'll even wait until the pistons push some more in. Whoop, see, clapping and auto mining. So it's going in pretty quickly, and it's really amusing to watch all of this happen. So anyways, I just wanted to put this video out and just show off what I've been working on for the past 6 hours. I've had a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys enjoyed this too. Thank you.